Hey everybody, I just wanted to talk. I had some really good conversations at work today. Like honestly, some really long ones too. This guy told me about like these GameCube games that he really liked and he was looking for one. I'm starting to I took a tip from Dale Carnegie's how to influence people and how to make friends and influence people. And it was just like try to be genuinely interested in other people. And I tried that today and it really worked. Like honestly, actually talked to my manager for a while. I don't know if she was just being nice or what, but like I learned a lot about her, like that she had a brother and stuff like that, and that she worked at a place for almost like a decade, and that like they like were a tag duo, and it was like really interesting. And like I picked up on that because she brought up food, and I asked about it. It's like all of these small details and hints in conversation of what you can build off of, and it's really interesting to me because, like, honestly, I haven't had these good of conversations in a while, and honestly, it happened twice because I was genuinely interested and I asked about it. Like I'm not very big into GameCube games or anything like that, or like uh he was talking about RPGs and stuff. Like I don't really personally care for that, but honestly, I was there for the conversation and it really went well. Like really surprisingly. I'm saying really a lot, but at the end of the day, like it's getting better, I think. Day by day, like I'm saying like a lot, but honestly, it's just another day and I'm trying. Oh, I did want to talk about I had racquetball today, and while I was there, I talked to a guy for like 30 seconds. I don't know. This was earlier in the day before work, so the plan was I got out of bed, got ready, whatever, hung out. I did walk up to the game store and buy Dead Space 1, so it was a pretty good deal. But the whole thing was I'd go to racquetball. I played a few games. I did not win any of them, but it was fun. And yeah. And after that, I had work, and then that actually let me off early. It's about 10:30 right now. They let me off at 9, so it was really nice change of pace because I love money. Who doesn't? But it was also like I want to go home. Anyway, I want you all to understand that like I make these videos for you guys, and also it's just nice talking to the camera. The comments have been very lovely. They're very nice, and this is just like something I do at the end of the day, just to discuss my progress. And really, I think like what me and my therapist do is that whenever I go to him, I write down notes and stuff like that. So it's really interesting. And it's just keeping a log of what's going on in my life. If things are good, if things are bad. Like some videos are a little worse than others. Some things are a little less upbeat. It's just that's how life is. And I'm not trying to say that my life is extremely important or anything. It's just that I want to document it day by day just because it feels good, and that it's helping keeping me focused. It helps keeping me focused on what's right, on what I should be doing, on how I should be improving and stuff like that. And really, I guess now I want to talk about some of my school relationships. Like I have one main friend group, and then there's like I've jumped from friend group to friend group all the time, so I just know a lot of these people. But it feels kind of strange and almost strained to a point because I don't really know these people anymore. Like I'm not saying that to be mean to them. It's just that I don't, I'm not very sure how to respond. Like maybe it's overthinking, maybe it's overcompensating, whatever. I don't even know. But it's just like trying too hard, and that's what happens to me a lot. Is that like one of my good friends is who plays racquetball with me. I saw him at school, and I just was dumbfounded. I didn't have anything to say. Not that I had even had anything to say, but it was different because like I couldn't even have a conversation with him. Like I feel like I tend to run away from conversation lately. Not lately, but just like at school and stuff with my old friends and stuff, which is not a problem that I used to have. So it's very weird because usually I could walk up to one friend group and be fine, and I could walk up to another one and be fine. But now, I go to one group, I feel kind of out of place. I go to another one, I feel kind of out of place. And I guess what I'm trying to get at here is that I feel kind of out of place, you know? Maybe that's just signs of growing. Maybe that's just signs of change. All that matters is that, hold on. That's like a freaky, that looks freaky. I don't like that. But I'm trying to say is that these are just kind of some of the issues that I go through. And it's, you know, a very interesting, very kind of strange thing. Anyway, I've been going on more walks lately. I've been walking up to the V-Stock, virtual stock. No, vintage stock, sorry. Sorry, I'm getting tired. But, vintage stock is, just this place with a bunch of video games. That's what I walked up to. Admittedly, I have to run to the street a few times to get there, and it's not worth it. Like, one of my coworkers today even was like, I saw you running on the street earlier today. And, like, it's... I mean, I did almost get hit by a car, but, you know, I made it. I'm not proud of that fact. That I almost got hit by a car, not that I made it home. And, I don't know, I just, like, kind of just word vomited all of the 30 seconds. So, yeah. I'm gonna get going. You guys have a good night.